I'm so excited about this. So anticipating. Let's go. Look at all this. Up first, we got Shy. I got this all in a bundle, so a few people I know of, a few people I don't. But hey, sometimes we gotta broaden our horizons. Wait a minute. Why does it say Whitney Houston? So this must be them singing cover songs that was originally from Whitney Houston. Swell, just swell. Shy's album cover, Shy's CD. But this dude didn't even bother to take out the Whitney Houston back cover. Oh well, I get what I paid for. Now, Tony Braxton, The Heat, album that came out in the year 2000. He wasn't man enough for me. I know that song. So I guess the Unbreak My Heart and all that stuff was in their previous albums. Why is this person writing on this damn CD? Writing all these CDs. The hell's wrong with them? The Heat. So this is all in red and orange and orange, red, red, orange, like fire. Tyrese Gibson, a pretty good singer, but one of my favorite actors as of looking in the past 5 to 10 years or so. Just being honest. Actually, more than 5 to 10 years ago, because even Baby Boy was a good movie. But a lot of us know him also from Transformers and Fast and the Furious. Obviously, he made this album for the ladies. More so. How you gonna act like that? I know more of Tyrese as the actor more so than the singer, to be honest, because I didn't start listening to music on my own until I was like in 8th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. Joe. Sweeter Than Sugar, More and More, Ride With You featuring G Unit. It's definitely 2003. I'm still waiting on a Remix City CD, but nonetheless, I got another R.Kelly CD from my boy. Or another, Lord, take two. Another CD from my boy, R.Kelly. Or the R, whatever y'all want to call him. The R&B, R and R&B Collection Volume 1. Now that's my main problem with CDs like this. There was never an R and R&B collection volume 2 or 3, just like there was never a Rock Files volume 2 or 3 from Rockefeller Records back in the day. But how they just gonna place volume 1 on something when they don't know if there's gonna be a damn volume 2? Just name the first volume, just name the first CD out of a series with just the name and add volume something or volume 2 or 3 if a sequel does come out. Dumbasses. You got regular bump and grind, regular your body's calling, Sex Me Volume 1, Remind Me of Something Ignition Remix, Down Low, I guess the regular version, When a Woman's Fed Up, Step in the Name of Love Remix, Thong Thong, Touch the Dream, Fiesta Remix featuring Jay-Z and Boo and Gotti, I Wish, Ghetto Religion, Honey Love, She's Got That Vibe, World's Greatest, I'm Your Angel and I Believe I Can Fly. Came out 2003, the same year as The Chocolate Factory. So I guess that was a pivotal, or another pivotal point in his career. So as his current album was coming out, I guess they wanted to release the greatest hits, just in case there was some younger fans who were out before The Chocolate Factory who was too young to remember a lot of earlier hits. So this is a good CD for that. I used to have The Chocolate Factory too. And it just made it look like a record player or a vinyl record. Because R.Kelly used to have a vinyl record player as a kid, as he used to listen to Stevie Wonder all the time. R.Kelly playing the piano. Big thanks to all my fans around the world. Love y'all. Peace, R.Kelly. Obviously someone typed that for him, since he is dyslexic. Not to poke fun or anything, just stating facts. Not only does R. Kelly's body of work change the course of R&B, definite history, love for the past decade or so, why didn't they make this out into a poster? And different pictures throughout the years up to that point. So him during his 12-play era. Why didn't this come with a bonus DVD, since it got old pictures here? Ignition remix from the video. And she's got that vibe. World's Greatest. I'm Your Angel. I Believe I Could Fly. Scenes from the video. Also available from R.Kelly on Jive Records. Born in the 90s, I got 12-play, I got R.Kelly, I got. Look for the R and R&B, the video collection DVD coming soon on Jive. How long was R. Kelly on Jive Records? But nonetheless, R12play2.com, Chocolate Factory. I should have kept the Chocolate Factory CD. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. See if there's any songs I'm familiar with. At this point, this is like 2004, so unless this is a greatest hit CD, then I wouldn't be too familiar with. Nope. But nonetheless, I still wouldn't mind giving this a try when my patience comes to it. Damita Joe must be her alter ego or something. Rock Hard Body, False Ammunitions. Just stating facts. She could have did away with the plastic surgery. The nose job and the boob job and still look good. Just gotta have patience for what you're naturally meant to look like, as opposed to implants and bullshit. John Legend. #1 featuring Kanye West. I Could Change featuring Snoop Dogg, Ordinary People. This came out around the time of Kanye West's second album. College Dropout for Kanye came out in 2003. So his second album came out like in 2004 with Gold Digger and all that stuff. If my memory serves correctly. CDs are in good condition. And that's something that I want to bring up. If y'all are looking for CDs, especially used CDs at a music store, like whether it's Second and Charles or a thrift store, flea market, or even a Goodwill, do not be afraid to open up the damn case. Look at the CD front and then look at the CD in the back to see how many scratches or how badly it's scratched or how badly it's dusted. Because it could still work if it has light scratches or light dust. You know, just wipe it off a little bit like this. Not in a circle, but like this. But if it's scratched too badly, then leave it be. Go about your business. Just a little word to the wise. Showing y'all what it looks like on the inside just in case y'all want to go get the physical album. Maybe if it has some cool pictures and designs and maybe a pull-out poster that might give y'all extra confirmation on whether y'all want to buy a physical album like this or not. It's me, Mario! Let Me Love You. 18 featuring Cassidy, Boom featuring Juvenile. I mainly remember Mario from the Braid My Hair era. But then again, I didn't really listen to him that much. Jadakiss and T.I. A partial pull-out poster. Rihanna, the original Rihanna, the original incarnation of the original Rihanna. But before, you know, how can I put this in a friendly manner? Before being replaced, like Rihanna was always skinny, not all of a sudden turned thick and thick hips, and she was naturally skinny. Goddamn, now I'm not fucking stupid. But before being replaced, and before even taking on that bad Riri persona, like Rihanna's original persona, Music in the Sun, Run the Replay, and all that. See, Pon de Replay. Nobody on here that I know of. Well, Pon de Replay remix featuring Elephant Man, but Vintage 2005. I remember listening to this in the summer of 2005. At least the main single. Hello, Nurse. All that damn gold. Hello, Nurse. So 2 pull-out posters, basically. My boy. Happy People, You Saved Me. 2004, Jive Records. Yep. Ladies' night. Step into heaven, happy people. 3-way phone call. You saved me. Yep. Jive Records. So I guess R.Kelly is probably one of the people who've been on Jive Records the longest, artist-wise. You know, Aaliyah left for Blackground Records. Or Aaliyah just left to do her own thing. With Timbaland and other people. Shaq left to another label for his third and fourth album. So R. Kelly's like one of the original people that was there since the 90s. Back in R. Kelly still had cornrows. Like I think he cut them in 07 or at some point before that 2008 interview where, when you say teenager, how are we talking? Dumbass. That's what I'll say about R. Kelly. Whether he did those accusations or not, he was talented and he still has positive qualities to this day about him that influences people, including me, especially on a musical level or wherever the case. But he's a dumbass. And I'm not saying because he can't read or he's dyslexic, that doesn't make him a dumbass, per se. With the exception of never taking upon himself to learn how to read. But no, that's not what I mean by R. Kelly is a dumbass. That marriage certificate shit springing up or even being made to begin with, dumbass R. Kelly. R. Kelly was a dumbass by not just sticking to his mentor role, and I'm not gonna say deny that he likes Aaliyah or is attracted to Aaliyah. No, he should. R. Kelly, rant alert. R. Kelly should have just focused mainly on mentoring Aaliyah, and then slowly, you know, making it apparent that he's not trying to take advantage of her or anything like that. And then by the time when the time is right, then get with her, as in getting with her. Don't like do all this bullshit with her while she's in the early teenager years and she's impressionable and all that shit. And then even if Aaliyah was completely down with whatever R. Kelly was doing with her, society, whether it's right or wrong, society's gonna view something like that between him and Aaliyah in a negative manner. So why the fuck would you marry her with a marriage certificate and all that shit and have that come up and then have this other stuff come up? Dumbass. Dumbass, dumbass. You should have never appeared on that goddamn interview a long time ago with what's his name, or even if you did, you should have just said either no or work around the questions and shit, just like you eventually did on Gayle King. You should have worked around the question instead of doing that. Oh, when you mean teenager, how are we talking? Dumbass, dumbass. You should have never appeared on Gayle King fucking period, because I think that was the height of the controversy in regards to this is the most trouble that you've got in at one fucking time, considering that you was already acquitted for shit in the past, so you should have just stay out of fucking trouble. But yeah, you gonna appear on Gayle King, have a mental breakdown, and then act surprised and shit when other people on news channels and Gayle King's talk show reviews the shit in a different manner and look at your ass even worse than what you actually were at the time. Up to that point. So R. Kelly is a dumbass. It's just that his positive qualities still outweigh his negative or dumbass qualities. That's just my take. See what this is here. Dancing Atmosphere, aka mini poster, I guess. RKellyTP2.com, happy people, blah blah blah. So the happy people you saved me is opposite down from each other, as you can see. Hey, R. Kelly got half his hair loose. "11 songs on Happy People, 10 songs of You Saved Me." I guess it would have cost more money if you maximize both CDs, 19, 20 songs for each. But then again, R. Kelly always had the habit, or often had the habit of coming out with remixes and stuff after the album already came out. So sometimes they will include some remixes like Ignition remix on the Chocolate Factory and so on, but most times, or a lot of times, like At Your Best remix and At Your Best Steppers Ball remix were not on Aaliyah's physical album of Age Ain't Number the Number. You had to go get the damn single CD that came out later or before that, if you even knew about it to begin with. Then let alone Bump and Grind remix, Summer Bunnies remix, and what's the other one? My Body's Calling remix with Aaliyah. Those are not to this day on a 12 play album. You had to either get those on a singlet CD or wait decades later to download them. So yeah, happy people, you saved me. And once again, I would like to say, hello, nurse. I know that seems childish or corny, but sometimes you don't know what to say when you come across something or someone who looks hot like this. I mean, look at this. At this point, Toni Braxton has to be in her late 30s to early 40s, and she still looks good like this. No plastic surgery, no being replaced with a fucking duplicate, none of that stuff. She still looks hot at this point. It's a 2005 CD, so she has to be in her 40s. But a lot of women of color, or a lot of women in general who takes care of themselves, can look fine like wine, as the saying goes. Forgot to show what the actual CDs of R. Kelly's Happy People You Saved Me look like. So caught up in my rant. Happy People You Saved Me. Now back to Toni Braxton. Let's see what the album cover look like. Let's see what that do. I suspect on the poster, but here's a pullout or spread. Damn, she's once again fine like wine. Even at 40, when people in America typically, once they hit their late 30s to 40s, they start letting themselves go and shit. Fit as, goddamn, look at this. Not only is she fine like wine and all that stuff, but I mean, look at her body, for lack of a better term. Like how fit she still is, at least at this point. She look like a damn Barbie doll, in a good way. Her in her damn pajamas. Hello, nurse. And her thank yous. Some good photography in this. Maybe that's the reason why I kind of taken up photography. As I've seen in my previous videos. I mean, photography can be a good business, a way to make money, a job, but at the same time, it's fun. So that's another other reasons why I kind of got into photography. Last but not least, Lionel Richie. I think I heard of him before and seen his face a few times. Call It Love, Sweet Vacation, so on. 2006 CD. Def Jam, Island Records. Artwork is awesome. Maybe I should do a video on some of my favorite album covers. I might actually do that. Yeah. But yeah, that was my CD collection, I'm gonna go put some of these CDs over towards my favorites collection, as you can see over here. Put the rest of them towards the rest of my collection. I might look through some of these album covers and see which ones have my favorite covers. I might do a video on that. And once again, it's nice to further add to my collection without cluttering. Because at that point, I'll just maybe give some CDs away. But, guess I'll catch you on the next vid. Peace until next vid.